Hey everyone, so I'm a bit late on this, but we've got a new champion approacher, Xerath, the Magus Ascendant. Now as you can see here, the splash art looks really cool. He's basically this arcane being inside of this sarcophagus that he's tried to rip open, but he's failed to do that, because it's obviously a strong sarcophagus. But anyways, I read the lore about him. I'll give you a brief overview of it. Basically, he's a mage, and he was so powerful that his mortal body could not handle his power, basically. So, basically what he did was, he did some sort of ritual, and that's how he got his arcane body, his archon-like body. But anyways, then villagers, the mages of Shurima, feared his power. They were really scared of him, so they locked him up in that sarcophagus, and under that sarcophagus he was trapped there for centuries. But eventually he broke through, because he's just that powerful. He broke through, but he could not get rid of the sarcophagus which is sort of holding back a lot of his power. But anyways, this guy goes off now. He's going off to the League of Legends to fight and try and get rid of, try and be more powerful. Like most of the other champions are, they do it for some sort of power. Anyways, onto his abilities. Ascended form. Xerath feeds on arcane power, making him increasingly resilient to physical harm. He converts a percentage of his ability power into armor. So that really makes sense, because he's got like this body of armor surrounding him, so it sort of makes sense that he's got this passive that makes him a bit more tanky. I reckon it's really great. He'll be, he was not going to get raped so much by AD carries, which is good. He'll be able to tank the turret a bit, which is, I know, that's not bad. But yeah, his passive looks good. Hopefully they get the numbers right and don't make it too low or too high. Like, I reckon maybe a 20% on his passive would be alright. Maybe 20% ability power converted to armor. I reckon that'd be about fair. Maybe 15 or 25, around that range. But anyways, Arcano Pulse fires a long-range beam of energy, dealing magic damage to all target hits. So basically, it's just a standard nuke. It's got long range. It's gonna be AOE, obviously. I don't think that this guy's gonna be a single target champion. So yeah, it's just gonna be a long-range standard AOE nuke, it's pretty cool. Considering that he's meant to be the long-range artillery champion like Kog'Maw is. Anyways, his signature ability, his W, Locus of Power, Xerath anchors himself to source of magical power, increasing the range of all spells and granting him percentage magic penetration. Although he is mobilized during Locus of Power, his move speed is increased upon disabling the ability. So, as I said before, this is basically his siege mode. It's going to be giving him lots of range and magic penetration, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage at a longer range, but he's immobile. I think this guy's going to be really great for like setting up ganks, maybe, or if you're sieging the enemy tower, or maybe even defending. Like if he's behind a tower, like in between two towers, he can hide there and just bombard people. But anyways, onto Mage of Chains, his third ability, deals magic damage to enemy and marks them with unstable magic. The next spell Xerath strikes the enemy with stuns them. So basically, Mage Chains is basically like Brand's Fireball. Like if you use it on somebody, if you get Mage Chains on somebody and then you use, say, Arcano Pulse or Arcane Barrage on them, then they're gonna get stunned. So yeah, it's sort of like Brand, where you have to follow up with spells to get that stun off. Anyways, onto his ultimate, Arcane Barrage. Basically, he calls down a blast of arcane energy, dealing magic damage to all enemies in the area, and it may be cast up to 3 times before it goes cooldown. So yeah, another artillery spell. Hopefully this ability is gonna have like moderate damage and a low cooldown, because I don't want it to be one of those things that's like it does shitloads of damage, but it has a long cooldown. I think that they should make it, you know, maybe give it moderate amount of damage, and you know, give it a 20, 30 second, 40-second cooldown or something. You know, so you can use it often, because it'll just be gay having to, you know, wait forever to use it again. If you miss it, then it's gonna be really gay as well. So that's about it for Xerath. He looks like a very interesting champion. And I'm going to go on to a new champion sneak peek, a special champion sneak peek, the Ninetales Fox. Basically, this is Riot's go on the Asian legend of the Ninetales Fox. I don't know anything about the Ninetales Fox apart from the one from Pokemon. But anyways, I think she's gonna be a mage or a support. Definitely a mage or a support, because or maybe even an AD. Nah, not AD. Mage or support. She's basically just this lady in a dress, and she's got tails coming out of her. I don't know if they're from the dress or they're from hers, but whatever the case, this champion looks really great. I can't wait. I love her concept art so far, her sneak peek art or whatever. It looks really great. But anyways, guys, that's all I've got to say. I'll stop babbling on about stuff, and that's all.
Join McRooster's League of Legends chat channel and you won't regret it. North America only.